Once upon a time in a lush green forest, there lived an ant named Anthony. Anthony was no ordinary ant. He had big dreams and an even bigger heart. Unlike his fellow ants who were content with their simple lives carrying crumbs and working in the colony, Anthony longed to see the world. One day, as Anthony was taking a break from his work, he noticed a little girl sitting on a nearby tree stump. She was crying. "What's wrong?" asked Anthony, approaching her. "I lost my balloon," sniffled the girl. "It floated away up there," she said, pointing to a tall tree. Anthony, being the kind-hearted ant that he was, wanted to help. "Don't worry," he said. "I'll get it for you." And with that, he started to climb the tree. It was then that Anthony saw something incredible. From this height, he could see beyond the forest, rolling hills and a sparkling river. But what caught his eye was a magnificent city. It looked like a giant anthill made of towering buildings and busy streets. "Wow!" he exclaimed, forgetting all about the balloon. He had never known the world was so big and exciting. Just then, a butterfly fluttered past. "Excuse me," called out Anthony. "Can you take me to that city?" The butterfly, whose name was Belinda, was surprised to hear such a request. "Why do you want to go there? It's not a very nice place for an ant," she said, sipping some nectar from a nearby flower. "I want to see the world," replied Anthony. "And besides, I need to get that girl her balloon." Belinda, touched by Anthony's kindness and adventurous spirit, agreed to take him to the city. As they flew over the forest, Anthony couldn't take his eyes off the amazing sights. Fields of colorful flowers, sparkling rivers, and happy children playing in the park. It was all so different from his life in the anthill. When they reached the city, Anthony thanked Belinda and started exploring. He had never seen so many people, cars, and tall buildings in his life. Everything was huge and overwhelming. A little boy was walking ahead of them. He had dropped his ice cream cone, but it had melted away. Feeling sorry for him, Anthony decided to help. He asked a nearby ladybug to take him to the nearest grocery store. There he found another little girl who had dropped her chocolate bar. Helping her pick it up, Anthony noticed a soda can lying around. He pushed it with all his might, but it wouldn't budge. Just then, a friendly earthworm named Edgar came by. Seeing Anthony struggling, Edgar asked if he could help. "I'm trying to move this can," said Anthony, "but it's too heavy." "Let me help you," said Edgar. Together, they rolled the can to the recycling bin. Along the way, they met a wise old turtle named Sheldon. "What are you two doing?" he asked. "We're helping each other out," replied Edgar. "That's nice," said Sheldon. "But you know, true friendship is when you help each other grow." Anthony and Edgar looked at each other. They had become friends while helping each other with the can, but they had never stopped to think about helping each other grow as individuals. "Thanks, Sheldon," said Anthony. From then on, Anthony continued to explore the city. He helped everyone he met, from a cat stuck in a tree to a dog that had lost its ball. He even made some new insect friends, like Horace the ladybug, Vincent the earthworm, and Beatrice the butterfly. They all helped each other and had fun exploring the big city. After a whole day of adventuring, Anthony was exhausted. He missed his cozy anthill and his fellow ants. Just then, he saw the little girl from the tree stump. "Here's your balloon," he said. "Thank you," she said. "You're a true friend," And with that, she ran off to find her mother. As Anthony made his way back to the forest, he realized that the world was indeed big and exciting. But he also learned that true happiness came from helping others and making friends along the way. The next day, Anthony went back to his anthill. He told his fellow ants about his amazing adventure and the friends he had made. From then on, whenever Anthony felt like his life was too small, he would remember his big city adventure and the valuable lessons he had learned. And that's the end of the story.